Hi, welcome to this LGBTQ2S plus tarot love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So what I was getting was baby steps. That's what I had got. But the thing is that baby steps is how this works with you and your person. If you connected to me, then you're known as a spiritual Lightworker, Twinflame, galactic, channeled, I don't know, whatever label like that, right? I call it galactic. And generally, there's a gift and there's a lesson in it for you. So your connection, there's a gift. And it's known as baby steps forward because you're not learning the lessons. And it takes time to transmute, or for you actually to learn the lesson, not the transmute. I take that back because that's over. That's quick. But I feel there's something like you might be complaining that this is too long, taking too slow. This is like, or okay, this is how it is, baby steps, using that as an excuse. I'll give another example. People say, okay, sit on their bum, right, and don't do the work, and say, well, in divine timing. This baby steps is an excuse because you can do more work, but you're like, well, whatever version of excuse, right? You might be doing a little bit of work, but you're like, okay, this is taking long because of its baby steps. And I'm like, well, there's still shitloads you can do, right? Or you're literally moaning that your person, it's baby steps and taking too long and still not doing enough yourself. That kind of energy. It's like an excuse of this baby steps. So the baby steps is your person is because you're doing baby steps. Generally, I do hardcore work with myself over here. It seems the perception is that one person's doing baby steps, but that's because I've got loads of stuff to do. So your baby steps will be, a lifetime of baby steps. My baby steps, because I was doing what I'm supposed to do in mission and all this kind of thing, was only a couple of years or a year of baby steps. Do you see? There's a difference, right? So I have a Facebook group. You're very welcome to join. I might do a chat video in a bit because of the energy is about healing and love and stuff like that. I might post tomorrow. Let's see. I'm in and out of places at the moment. So you also have people who's in mission that posts in there as well. So check it out. It's in the description box. So let's see. That's interesting. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So let's have a look. Ah, I get why. Funny. All right then. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, because I was talking about baby steps and slow, and it's in the reverse. And I was like, that's interesting because Knight of Pentacles is slow. The energy I'm getting is that Knight of Pentacles reverse. You would presume it's fast, and I'll tell you why it's not that. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Virtue, which is Three of Wands, right? So the King of Wands is your person's over there, right, thinking about what they're going to do, jumping into the unknown, doing something new. This is what I feel with your person. So, but it's not happening. Your person, look, this is your person standing there thinking about it, right? Not doing anything. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is, like I said, so your perception of, okay, these baby steps is twisted. It's skewed because it's like, well, my person ain't doing anything. That's why this is slow, right? And that's like, no, that's the reverse of what it is. Is the reverse is you are slow. That's why it's in the reverse. It's like, stop blaming it on your person. It's fuck all to do with the person. It's you, right? It's your perception of why he's slow is blamed on your person. I hope that makes sense. Three of Wands is waiting for your person. Pissed off with them, release them. Look, the eagle, Phoenix, rising, right, here in this, it even looks like it's frozen. It's just there. It's just there. You see? And your person is just there. So this is basically, you could be seeing your person or they're around, but nothing's progressing. It's just there. That's what this is. Because you're like, okay, they're there, you know, that will get better later. No, it won't. In fact, this is dead stop in reverse. Nothing happening. Right? A dead stop. What are you doing is the question. And I always say that, and I say it to my person as well. I say lack mentality, because I say it to him, it comes out my mouth sometimes. There's a difference between when I tell my person something or if it just slips out my mouth. But this is lack mentality connected to this reading. Well, Sophia, I am doing something. I used to do Reiki. You moan about Reiki, so now I'm doing acupuncture. Right? I'm like, no, that ain't doing anything. That's the same version of this. No, Reiki is an acupuncture. Yeah, it's the same bullshit of nothingness. Right? That's like someone in an organisation and saying, well, I was a cleaner. I'm going to make my way up to a supervisor of a cleaner. Then I'm going to be a manager of the cleaner. And then, you know, then I'm going to be, you know, own a cleaning business. Well, owning it is a bit different, but, you know, I don't know, right? That. And I'm like, that's why I'm getting fed up with getting cabs. Oh, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm like, no, you're not. You're paying someone else for this. An entrepreneur is you putting an ad in the paper that you are the cabbie. You work for Uber. You're not an entrepreneur, right? That's this. Trying to do something different, but it's the same bullshit. It's lack. Rich mind, completely different, and works their way to own several businesses. As you can see, cards, tarot reading, image reading, mission, how many Facebook groups, well, one Facebook group, loads of communities. This is you. Okay, well, yeah, I get it. That they copy, poor mind, someone's skint here. Well, most of you are skint, 98%, so it's not just you personally. Poor mind, look at the rich. Oh, well, rich does this. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do Reiki, acupuncture, crystals on the third eye. I'm like, but rich people do hard shit. Do you think it was easy creating these cards? Do you know how much it cost? These cards alone, let alone these, and one I got over here, right? These cards alone. I've never seen a tarot reader that has their own actual cards like this. It's got the words, right? Like my tarot, not like that, right? So do you know how hard it is? That's not like doing Reiki, is it? Then to do the Facebook group, do you know how hard that is? Then to make a mission program, do you know how hard it is? Don't tell me buying a crystal, putting on your third eye is hard. Don't tell me doing a Reiki certificate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is hard. It's not. It's not. Don't tell me stretching is hard / yoga meditation. It's not. The poses might be hard to maintain, but it's a different level. So they copy, right? Poor copy what rich do and think, why am I still skint and single and no love and la? Because there's no effort. That's why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Effort. And I guarantee you, I just heard in this reading, you're blaming your person. No, you see, Sophia, my person's over there. I can't tell him nothing. I can't tell him. Well, what the fuck are you bothered about them for? You will never hear me. In 3 years, I was with my person, or I am, it's not a was, whilst I don't know, the 3 years whilst I was on this channel talking about my person, you will never hear me say, I went and said to my person this, or I advise healing, or he's wrong because he done that. You know what I done? I done me, mate. That's it, right? And you get the same downloads to do you. You're just simply not doing it. You're waiting on your person and blaming your person. There won't be one video I've blamed my person, right? And I tell other people the same thing and I get with their person. All you got to do is focus on you. Why? Because you focus on removing that negativity and that opens up your heart space. Then you attract your person because they're the love. You don't need to tell them anything. That's it. That's how you live on this planet. I simply tell you the laws of the planet, like gravity. That's all I do. If you're bitching and moaning, that's your perception, your belief, your tradition, your religion. This planet don't see tradition, religion. It don't see none of that bullshit, colour, gay, whatever. It's just a negative or positive. bitching, blaming, pointing a finger, la 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 la, is blaming. But you will say, oh, they've done something to you. This planet, there is nothing no one can do to you. And I've just written, after this, I'm going to complete this video, which comes with counselling, explaining exactly that. There is no thing. If my person said to me, oh, Sophia, you're stupid, which he wouldn't say, and he's never said, but if he said I was stupid, then how can that hurt me? Oh, it hurt my feelings. Well, no, I know I'm not stupid. So I just don't take it personally. He's probably had a bad day. How do I know that something ain't happened in his life, right? You allow things to hurt you. There's a massive difference, right? Anyway, probably some of you needed to hear that. Temperance. This is about taking too long to do your own shit. Temperance. How long is it going to take? And temperance is two souls in one body, because you see mine, two-faced. You're two-faced, giving it large to your person. Oh, well, you should be doing this, or you can't tell them that, and you can't do this, and you can't do that. I'm like, don't stop bloody being two-faced when what are you doing exactly? Oh, they're over there doing drugs. Well, aren't you addicted to wait for your person to change before you do your own self? Oh, they're on there in so much drama. Well, you have drama within you. It is, I've got to make this clear, right? It is an impossibility for you to attract someone with what you are moaning about in this reading if it's not inside of you. I'm going to repeat that so you hear that. And I guarantee everyone that's watching this knows the law of attraction with the bullshit Rhonda Byrne's Bob Protica secret, right? It's not bullshit, half-truths. It is an impossibility for whatever you're bitching about from your person that you haven't attracted it, because it's inside of you. Why? Like attracts like. So all you're doing is stupidness, is saying literally like, and I think I said this yesterday, you punching someone in the face and say it's not me. It is you. You punched that person in the face. You attracted the negative that you were pointing at this person and telling that person to change when this person is you. Two faces in one body. That's a temperance. Temperance also means, once again, delay, right? Delay. Oh, I'll just have patience and wait for my person to do their to come out of this standing there thinking of what to do. No, you do it. You do it. Quick, you need, like this reading, you need this. King of Swords. You need someone to tell you what the fuck are you doing, right? Straight to the point and telling you how it is truths. Sophia, you're up your ass and da-da-da-da-da. No, I'm telling you the law of the planet. I ain't telling you my opinion like other tarot readers. Oh, your person's so slow. They're over there doing this thing. You shouldn't wait on anybody. Don't tell no one their opinion. You get the download or read the fucking cards. Do not place your opinion on it, right? I don't place my opinion. Everything I say in my readings are channeled. It's not my opinion. And it's not for me or you to tell anyone, including your children, you have children, to guide them, right? Not to tell them what your perception of life is when you hated your life anyway. If you did not, you wouldn't be having a situation like this in the first place. That's another story when it comes to children. Nine of Wands. Oh, fuck off, Sophia. You're chatting shit. Defensive, right? Oh, so you're not just waiting and you're pissed off of waiting. This is my pissed off card. Look, she don't look happy. What are you doing? Just float in there. That's you. This is Three of Wands, right? One in her hand, waiting for, and look, I can't grab my person, but he's not coming towards me neither. Two of Wands. That's his path. That's her path to teach you a lesson of do your own shit. Because Two of Wands is underneath the phoenix, the bird, right? Bird is twin flame, light work, and whatever. Yeah, I might pull out. Let me see if it connects with this reading. I just thought to do it. No, I won't actually. I'm just going to do these ones. So what do you need to do? Book me. What do you want me to say? I guarantee all my stuff. If you're not happy, which you're not happy, and I'm not going to say you're not, if you haven't clicked off already to go to someone who's told you what you want to do. If you're not happy with your life, right, with your job, with your situation with your person, you're skint, right? Most people are. So it's not personally to this reading of the little 7 to 11 views I get. right? If you're not, then you will remain there because, oh, I don't get luck and I don't get situations and opportunities. Well, hello, here I am. Hello, here's this community, right? So don't bitch and moan about your person when you've got an opportunity to change you. And by me changing you, I guarantee it, money back guaranteed, right? And by doing that, you can get what you want. I don't just say, okay, book me and I'll get you your person, or book me and I'll get you money or whatever. All I do is work with natural laws, which work, such as gravity. Remove the negativity. You get loving things. You love your person, you get that. Obviously, you love money, you get that. And I'm not saying you're greedy. I'm just saying you need money because you love it, because you know it gives you what you perception is what you want. So that's what that does. And that's why I guarantee the work. And that's why I guarantee I can get you what you want, because it's love is love. I don't need to divide it into whatnots, right? But this is you getting, it's dark card. You need to see the light. Look, moon card here. Moon card is like, yeah, arguments and stuff underneath. Moon card is moon is the shadow. And who's the shadow on? Is it on your person? No, I'm talking to you. The shadow's on you. Shadow work needs to be done here with the moon card, right? Also getting strength, nurturing yourself, loads of inner work here. I don't care if this is someone who's booked me in the community, not doing the work correctly, not doing it fully, missing bits. Fear is holding me back. This is about, when it comes to fear, I would say just, it's interesting. I was talking to David. What was it I said to him? I was talking about emotionally unavailable. Because I ask him sometimes questions to do with the community, because I'm doing counselling. So I try to think of questions and I say to him, why wasn't you emotionally opening up early doors, for example? And he said, that was it. It's hard. It's connected to this, right? And I said, I tell you what was hard. I said 2 years not knowing where you lived. And, you know, with all the drama, with babies' mums, exes showing up, girlfriends showing up when I first met you. So I didn't know if you was cheating. I said, plus you never have your phone on. It's always on silent. I said, that's hard. I said, but I'm not comparing hardness here. I said, the difference is it worth it? I said, damn fucking straight you were worth it. That's why I went for you. This is this. Fear is holding me back, right? That's fear from doing the work fully, fear of inner child work, whatever your fear is, right? Fear of losing your person, fear of moving on, whatever your fear is doing, right? But is what I've said you can achieve worth it? This is a lack mentality all over this reading. Why? Rich people, like I said, we change our perspective of how we see things. So all that drama with me thinking maybe David might be cheating, which I didn't think that. I didn't care. But still, I didn't know where he lived and his phone was all on silent. You would say red flags all day long, right? Here I am. I knew he was my person, period. I knew it was for me, period. I knew what I had to do, right? So it was worth it over that situation. Rich people do things and think, for example, a famous person, rejection from interviews or whatever, you know, those things they go to, they get rejected. And then when they finally get in a film, they're like shagging or semi-naked or a stupid part and all sorts, right? And they got to make their way up to be a Hollywood. Rejection. But here's what the Hollywood star would say. I would prefer to be a Hollywood superstar, and by having that is massive. That's my goal. That will change my life. That's what I want to be. So all this underneath, I deal with it. That's what you need to do with fear. Get a fucking pen and paper and look at what you want. And I don't even have to say loads of stuff like money. Put down the list of no, you don't even have to get a pen and paper. I'll tell you what you do. You can do this now. You be still here, look now. Go to your heart space. Does your person love you? Do you love your person? That's it, right? That's what you aim for. Then you can get a pen and paper. Write down what you want. Write down what you really want to do, right? And I bet you that is a negative, or everything else is a negative. What stops you from doing it with this fear holds you back. I told you, come to counselling, I can do it with you. What your specific thing is more than a one-to-one. This is a general reading. I'm not saying people don't have fear. Like I said, when David said, oh, I didn't do it because it was hard. And I said, the question isn't if it's hard. The question is it worth it? This, yes, you have fear, but is what you're aiming for worth it? Then it overrides the fear, right? That's what I teach. So that's what you need. Book me for counselling. I'm out. Speak to you later.